What's going on, Arizona sports fan family? We're back at it again with another video here of the Arizona Sports Fan. Today I want to talk about Week 5 matchup, the Arizona Cardinals versus the Philadelphia Eagles. Let's get started, ladies and gentlemen. Roll that intro. Welcome back in. Now, before we get started, definitely do me one huge favor. Smack the like button on this video and subscribe for more Arizona Cardinals content. We are on the road to 10K, and I can't do it without you guys. We're pretty much dropping content daily for Arizona Cardinal fans, so definitely subscribe and join the community. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and get started here. Let's talk about Week 5 preview, Arizona Cardinals versus the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, this game I'm actually pretty excited about. Now, as of right now, the Arizona Cardinals are 2-2. They're tied with everybody in the NFC West, which I'm absolutely super excited about. Yes, we got beat, but so has everybody in this division as well. So as of right now, I am still looking at this division as completely attainable for the Arizona Cardinals, right? We have to kind of wait to see more football comes out and see if the Arizona Cardinals can fix their just early woes that we've been seeing so far in the season. Now, let's take a look at the Philadelphia Eagles right now. They are sitting at 4-0. Now, kudos to them for accomplishing this. Now, the teams that they actually ended up beating for the 2022 season stands as this. So first is going to be the Lions. Next is going to be the Vikings. After that is going to be the Commanders. And then after that is going to be the Jaguars. Now, if you look at those, teams, a lot of people might say, hey, they got a pretty easy schedule, right, from the jump. That's a possibility, but it's any given Sunday is the way I like to look at it, and this Eagle team does look legit. Like, their offense looks really good, their defense looks really good, as well as just their offseason in general. They got a lot of pieces around Jalen Hurts. Now, if you guys don't remember, we actually had a matchup that was very close a few years back pertaining to Arizona Cardinals versus these Philadelphia Eagles, and we did end up squeaking out the win there, but we got to kind of see what Jalen Hurts can do, and this guy is as good as they say, right? He's a mobile threat quarterback that can, beat you with his legs as well as throw the ball down the field. The biggest difference now between that game and this game is the fact that Jalen Hurts now has a lot of weapons. So we'll have to kind of wait and see how it all shakes out. Obviously, A.J. Brown is definitely a player to look out for. Another one is Devontae Smith. So there's a lot of weapons for, Jalen Hurts as well as their running back with Miles Sanders. So they're stacked up, right? Their defense also looks really good here as well. Now, the Arizona Cardinals on the other side, on paper, they do look very good as well. The biggest problem that we have as Arizona Cardinal fans is that we can't start off hot, right? We've been preaching about it for quite some time, and right now we just haven't found the answer as to why we're not able to move the ball down the field in a consistent manner, or even when we do, capitalize in getting touchdowns as opposed to field goals. And I think that's one of the biggest problems the Arizona Cardinal offense is currently going through right now with I think the whole absence of DeAndre Hopkins, although I don't want to admit it, but it hurts a lot more than it should, right? Because obviously right now we're missing a lot of production pertaining to not scoring, touchdowns, but settling for field goals, or just in general where our offense can't get going and it's causing our defense to be on the field, getting tired out, and then, it's just kind of a snowball effect from there. Now, a few of the things that is kind of going against this Arizona Cardinal team as well, this is going to be a game that's at home. Now, as of right now, we have a losing streak, which is not a streak that we want to talk about, but we need to go ahead and put it out there. The Arizona Cardinals, for some reason, do not do well at home. I think we've lost 7 straight times right now, and this is going to be a possibility of an 8th straight time for the Arizona Cardinals unless we fix it, unless we go ahead and change the narrative for this Arizona Cardinal team. They are the ones that needed to be able to do this, right? They're going to be the ones that need to kind of rise up from the ashes and change this whole stigma around this Arizona Cardinal team being that they can't play well at home. I don't know what it is. I don't like it, but they got to fix it. And I think that's one of the biggest things that's kind of looming over this Arizona Cardinal team as well, being that we don't play well at home. And that's the opposite of what you want your Arizona Cardinal, team, or just your team in general to be able to win your games at home, or at least 85% of them, and then kind of go through the away season or the away games out there and trying to kind of pick up the pieces or get the wins where you can get those wins at. So those are those big moments right there for the Arizona Cardinals. This is going to be a tough matchup for the Cardinals. I think very well on paper, these teams are both evenly matched. Now, am I going to choose the Cardinals over the Eagles? It's really hard for me to do that right now for the simple reasons of this is a home game, and the Eagles are playing very, very good right now. They're playing very good football. Now, if the Arizona Cardinals do end up winning this game, they're going to shock the world, right? They're going to be that one team that knocks down the Eagles from getting their undefeated season and ending it. So that can be a very possibility or a motivator for this Arizona Cardinal team to really get this going, get the monkey off our back, and take down a team that's currently riding high. And I think that right there, if the Arizona Cardinals can pull off the win against the Philadelphia Eagles, there will be so much people changing their minds about this Arizona Cardinal team, but they are going to be the ones that have to make this change, right? Make this different outlook on this Cardinals team so far. And I almost promise you, if it does happen, a lot of people are going to be talking completely different about the Arizona Cardinals moving forward. Now, a little easier said than done, right? What do we have to do as Arizona, the Arizona Cardinal organizations? What do they need to do? Need to start hot. They need to start fast. They need to be able to harass, Jalen Hurts, which I know that's not going to be an easy task. But that's what needs to happen. Start off fast on the offense, harass Jalen Hurts, as well as this Arizona Cardinal offense needs to make sure that we're scoring touchdowns over field goals, because we're not going to get it. It's not going to cut it, right? If we're settling for field goals, it's not going to cut it. We need to get those touchdowns and make sure that our offense is the one starting off fast and setting a tempo for the rest of the team to follow suit. Let me know how you guys feel about this game so far. This is going to be a very fun matchup for the Arizona Cardinals and fans, and I'm only hoping that the Arizona Cardinals can make this an exciting game and not get blown out. Let me know how you guys are feeling about this game. Put everything in the comments below. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Have a great rest of your day, and go Cards.